promise your own family will like make it like you ain't even available, make it like you ain't even alive these days. And it's crazy because you'll want to believe that your family really will be here for you and support you. But you got fake lies, fake promises. I mean, you got fake promises and lie after lie. People ain't being truthful to themselves. People ain't being true to you. And then, they wonder why things go on like they do. They wonder why.
Please repeat.
Cancel. They wonder why things transpire like they do in life. Like people would write you off and be like, that ain't part of my family. I don't care if she know about the situation at hand or whatnot. But it was real bizarre to me to find out 2 days later that one of my older brothers was in the hospital, and it was baffling to me. It was like, damn, when was anybody gonna say something? Because I don't talk to these people. I don't talk to my brother. I don't talk to nobody at this point. I haven't spoken to no one. I ain't had no problem with one of my sisters, but I haven't spoken to anyone. And then all of a sudden, one of my sisters texted me and said, hey, have you heard about Black? And I'm like, no. And my heart just went sunk. Like, I was like, please don't tell me no bizarre shit. Of course I say we don't talk, but I'll never want to hear that. I never want to hear my siblings suffering. That's never something that excites me and makes me feel some type of way. I don't deal with them, but I still love them to death wholeheartedly. I don't want to see none of them hurt, harm, or without, because I do love them and I always will. It's family. However, everybody's not meant to stay right connected with you. Just because they family and I love them don't mean that they show me the same courtesy. Everything I do is a problem. Everywhere I do everything I say is a problem. Anything I say, people take it the wrong way, or whatever the case may be. It's always a problem when it comes to me. Like ain't nobody else said the same thing or did the same thing, but when it coming out of my mouth, it's always a problem. So I took it upon myself to just to hell with this shit, because you can't win with these people. They want to see you, drowning in your own blood or whatever. That's how I feel, because anything that I try to do that's worthwhile, I'm always the bad person. What person in this world want to see their child underage, intoxicated, passed out, and know what, and people get upset with you for handling the situation like you handled it. But for me, at this point, it's no more jokes and games. It's time for you guys to go home to your parents, and it's time for me to assist with my child. So, I don't see nothing that was wrong with it at all. But everybody took it upon themselves to clown me and judge me. Oh, you put them kids out. Oh, yeah, this, that, and the other. But nobody never said, hey, how's Aisha doing? How's your daughter doing? I understand where you're coming from. Da-da-da, this, that, and the other. Nobody said that to me. Everybody bashed me, making group messages about me, making things about me that not even true. But I can care less to clean it up, because I know who I am. I know where I come from. I know what my heart's at. My heart was at, okay, it's time for y'all to roll. Everybody got to get up out of here. Go home to y'all parents. I can't no longer supervise y'all at all. When I tried, y'all went behind my back and did what y'all wanted to do. So at this point, go home to your parents, because I can't supervise y'all. I got to take care of mine that's not even aware. Mine that's not even alert. And that was a lot for me to even deal with. So in that same sense, people judge me, and that was just my last straw. In other words, all the things happened, it was my last straw. I wasn't going to deal with it no more. I wasn't going to put up with it no more. I wasn't going to do none of that. I was going to strictly let it go. Let them people have their life, and continue to live my life and make my life a better situation on my end. Create other people to be along with me and my family. Me and my three, with me, my husband, my daughter. I create my own set of people, because I'm not gonna keep on dealing with these same things. You know, the same people that you let into your home is the same people that carries information outside your home, talk about you to other people, and other people shouldn't even know nothing about you because you don't even associate with these people. So what I'm saying is, you know, you have family that will knock you down. You have family that you'll do anything for, bend over backwards for, love to death. And when anybody said anything wrong about this person, I'm like, nope, not her, nope, not them, nope. But then when it comes to me, you hee and ha and laughing and engaging in conversation that's bad about me, everything negative about me. So that's a problem. It is a problem within me. It is a problem for you to say those things. It is a problem for me to feel like, you know, we right here in life, but in all actuality, it's a whole total different ball game when it comes down to you and me. So when situations like that arise for the last time, I wasn't going to deal with it anymore. And I took it upon myself to say, hey, look, I know, you know, I know what my heart is. I know where my heart stands. But for somebody to do you like this, and then, you know, we had this talk about this situation, me and this particular person. Like, you know, I talked to you about the situation that happened before, and I was like, just don't do me like that no more. Don't say things behind my back or say things that, you know, you don't think a problem, but I think it's a problem. Don't do that. And you know, we had an agreement on it. All right, I won't do that anymore. I won't. But then come the same sense, you're doing the same thing over again in another manner, being messy as fuck. Cause that's messy. It's very messy for you to, so for somebody to carry information from one source to the next, and with no intention on clearing nobody's name. That's messy. You know, you don't just go around here doing it. You pretend that you love my daughter so much.
What can I do?
Cancel. You pretend that you love my child so much, but then in the same sense, you ain't doing nothing to show me that there's love there. He and ha with other people about the situation at hand, and it's not funny. Then you call the next person and tell the next person that I put these kids out, but nobody never called me and said, hey, my daughter is drunk, passed out. Nobody didn't tell me that. So at that point, yeah, I got a problem. I got a big problem, because that's a very bad problem for me, because I can't trust you. I can't, you know, if my daughter was drowning, you just be saying, hold up, hurry up, CPR, don't tell her mama. But that's not okay. It's not okay. And people are doing those things every day to their family members, the people that call themselves they love, the people that love them, or whatever the case may be. People are doing these things every day to people in life and thinking it's okay. It's not okay, guys, to just mistreat people and treat people any kind of way, because for some people like myself, I don't confrontation is something that I stay clear of. And if I so happen to get in confrontation with anyone, very seldom, it's really bad. It blows up really bad, like, cause like it takes a lot for me to let somebody else dictate my future for me. In other words, it takes a lot for me to allow somebody else to get me out of character to make me somebody I'm not, because I don't like that feeling. I don't like my energy to be bothered like that. And I try to stay away from those things. So 9 times out of 10 in my life, I'm not doing nothing to harm other people or make other people feel some type of way, because I know that feeling. I don't like that feeling. I don't want to be a part of that feeling. So I'm not going to inflict things on someone else that I can't intercept. I can't do that. So I don't. So and what I'm trying to say is that you just can't bother me and expect me to be okay after you done rattled me. I can't shake back from it, and that's something that I have to deal with. I can't shake back from somebody being so evil towards me. I can't go back to acting like we cool, because I'm never really cool with you anymore. I'm just like, you know, I see you, hey, how you doing, whatever the case may be, da this, da that. But I can never give you my whole heart anymore like I once did, because, you know, I can't trust you. And if I'm loving somebody, if I love you, I'm going to give you my whole heart. Meaning, if you need me at any time, I'm there for you. And people I've been there for know this. So, when you hurt me, it takes a lot from me, because I put it all into you. So, it hurts me a lot to know that know that a person that has treated me some type of way and I ain't been nothing but good to them. Just like the guy at the nail shop. I had to tell him by himself yesterday, like, I was telling him I didn't want color. I don't like color glitter. The glitter with the little sparkly colors in it. I don't like that. Never have. So I just want clear glitter. Just clear glitter. I don't want the sparkles or the colors or none of that. Sometimes I get a color glitter, but I don't really like sparkly glitter. Glitter that's silver and got sparkles in it, I don't like that. So this guy, I told him I wanted 547, so he went and got 426. I ain't even asked for that. So he doing my nails, so you know, shellac, you could just wipe the polish off because it comes right off due to the gel underneath it that they apply first. So he was putting it on there. I said, that's not the glitter I asked for. And he was still painting like, well, we don't have the other color. Like, damn, you ain't talking about shit. I'm just gonna give you what you want, what I want you to have. And that shit like that don't sit right with me. You're not gonna just give me something you want me to have unless I ask you to freestyle on me and expect me to pay you, because I didn't ask for this. You know, I didn't ask for the things that you're offering. So I took he acted like he was still painting my nails. So I took the towel right next to me and took my hand and cleaned it off. And he stopped and he looked at me like, and I asked him just like this. I said, why are you looking at me like that? Why are you looking at me like that? You want 547? I said, that's what I asked for. He jump up, go find it, come back. This one? Yes. Next time you'll know. Don't play with me. I'm not kind of some type of dumbass, because you can't just offer me any type of service and expect me to give up my money. We're going to have to call the cops or something, because you expect me to pay for something that I didn't ask for. I'm not going to do it under no circumstances. If I didn't ask for something and I get you do my shit sloppy, keep doing it sloppy. Keep doing it. Because at the end of this appointment, you won't get what you asked for at all. So he was already doing my pedicure, fixing my toes or whatever, filing my toes. One of my big toenail broke, so he had to clip it down to make it look good, and the other one was still long. So he just was like putting me back in the water. He finished. I said, could you make that the same size as that one? Like, if you're doing somebody's nails and they go to the nail shop, they going to the nail shop to have an even nail, shaped up, make it look good, make it look natural. Don't want all that bulky shit, you know, acrylic all everywhere. And don't leave all that polish around my nails, because I could do that at home. I've been paying you to do this. You're gonna have to do this right. You're gonna have to take your time, you know. And people they don't care. They just throw anything to you and think you just a little slave dog and expect you to just, hey, yeah, sure. No, not me. And that's why I can't never keep a job. I can't never keep friends, because you're not going to just treat me and do me any kind of way and make me feel like I'm stupid, because I'm not. I'm not dumb. You're not going to treat me according to how you feel. He was upset and mad about something, but when he gave me that evil look, when he stared in my face, he was like, and I was like, why are you looking at me like that? Because ain't shit going to change. You're going to walk your happy ass over there and you're going to get the color that I asked for. And not try to freestyle on me, do whatever the hell you want to do because somebody else had the color. You couldn't find it. Look for that shit. Or come back and tell me that you can't find it. And I choose if I want another color or not. I don't need you to pick my color for me. So I just said all that to say this. People would literally do what they want to do to you and expect for you to behave like they want you to behave. No, you can't treat me a certain type of way and tell me, put stipulation on how I'm supposed to react to you. You can't do that. You can't love me on your own terms. No. You got to love me wholeheartedly, or don't love me at all. Don't love me when you happy in your life. Love me when you're happy, sad, depressed, stressed, all those things. That's why a lot of relationships doesn't work, because people only meet people in one stage of their life. You meet somebody, of course, is happy and dandy and all that, because they just meet you. It's new, it's fresh, it's exciting, and you want to get to know this person. But then when you get to know this person, it's not who you want to be, because you only know this person on his happy state. You ain't tried to find out about this person when he's sad, depressed, stressed, under stress, things going on, under pressure, all those things. You don't know these people when they under those situations, because you ain't got to know them. And you finally get to see these people under distress and they act totally different with you. What you gonna do? You want to move away from these people because at this point you don't know them, you don't understand them, you don't know what's what with them. So you know, the relationship don't work. Things fall apart because a person don't know a person. And I just want to bring that message, guys, just to say that, you know, even when you got family, people, everybody's not meant to stay in your circle. You can love these people from afar, and you're going to have to feel bad about doing it. And I'm going to let you guys go. Let's go.